Personalized guest experience has always been important because we are 8.5 billion people in the world, and 8.5 billion people are 8.5 billion designs. They are all unique. Hospitality is
Okay.
about celebrating this uniqueness. All the people in the world share the same needs: hunger, thirst, their love to be seen and to be loved, to be cared for. It's the same. But it is the difference comes when it is what is right for them, what suits them, what makes them to bring energy, to bring
Okay.
awareness, to make them alive, this differs. A Japanese
Okay.
guest or an Indian guest or an American guest thinking about breakfast, there are three different things going on in their head. And the hospitality, in the sense of delivering what they want, could deliver their particular requirements. But where hospitality differs is hospitality tries to understand whatever they are going to have in the best way that satisfies them, that suits them. Some people want
Okay.
their coffee with a lot of milk. Some people want with lesser milk. Some people want with no milk, without milk. So the science of learning this and the art of giving it graciously is what hospitality is about. And if it can
Okay.
be taken into consideration of these individual needs, what feels right to that particular individual, then this is called personalization. And when you personalize, you honor that life, you honor the desire, you honor who they are. And that is what happens. When you do this, you get in touch with their emotions, with their feelings, with their soul. Once you get in touch with their soul, once you touch that feelings, once you impact their emotions, then you have made a difference to their life. When you make a
Okay.
difference to their life consistently, then you become a business where they want to keep engaged with you. So in today's world, personalization is critical. It's the new standard, especially with the advent of AI becoming so much automatization. It frees up people to become better and better in personalization and better in understanding the emotion of the other persons, and better to fine tune how you are delivering your services. So there is a great opportunity out there now to make the difference, to make that impact. And it's really in a good time you would ask me this question. And this is why personalization is so important. And this is what is personalization is about. We were in the last vacation when we were in our hotel where we regularly go and stay. This was actually I stay there many times on my own when I visit, but my wife came there second time. Before we come in, we were talking in the car between airport to come to the reach the hotel. We were talking. We might need these things when we go. We will ask them. We were so surprised when we came into the room. We found those things what we were talking in the car was already waiting for us in our room when we entered. Those railings which we extra wanted, because when we travel together, the cupboard which is in the room is not sufficient for us. We needed an extra railing. So they remembered this and they had it put there. They remembered that I like firm pillows and they had that foam pillows put out there. So whatever we've been talking that we should ask, they were all there. So they have personalized this experience to us, which means we feel connected already to the property. And the next time we are not going to look for where can we book again. We know that they know what we want, and by default we are going to go back to the same place, book the same similar rooms, in the same hotel. This is what personalization can do to anybody.